Right, I'll reload.
Okay.
Go.
Thank you.
Reload it.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, what's that?
I don't know, but I'm getting off for it. What's this?
Roll. Oh my god, you've got it.
Okay. Okay, I've rolled.
Cool.
Okay, we only had to do it once, that's good. Oh, okay, well not quite. Right, reloading. Reloading. Woohoo! Ship of Fools is a game I checked out at one of the last Next Fest. It was a demo. Checked it out with a friend, thought, hey, this is pretty cool. Was hoping to play it with him, but didn't get around to it. And I thought, you know what? Side by side, let's give it a go. I'm a big fan of like your Sea of Thieves and, as I was just saying, Guns of Icarus. You know, kind of like trying to cooperate with a crew. And Ship of Fools has got kind of like a roguelike element to it where, you know, you're working your way across this map with sort of randomized events and things like that, working towards defeating a boss. Set course. Right, so here we go. So we get to choose which direction we go and what we can set out towards. This is all from memory, so I'm thinking we go low. There's like quite a few things down there, isn't there? So we'll go this way, I think.
Okay.
We'll go this way because it'll give us some options. But of course, you've got to man your cannons, keep them loaded up, patch your ship up, and get rid of all the little beasties and stuff, trying to bring your ship down. My Guns of Icarus training. There we go. No, it's not. There we go, loaded. Now you're good. There's a lot to take on board. That was totally unintentional, but how did you get on with it?
Yeah, buttons.
R trigger. No, R.
Trigger and X.
Oh, that's for you. That's for you, not for me. So let's store that.
I'm never going to remember the R trigger and X thing. The tutorial was pretty, you know, calm, straightforward.
Oh! Wow, that was...
Right.
You were better at this than me. You do that then.
And then, of course, the game starts proper and, yeah, it starts to give you a lot more to do. You know, you've got to be like, first of all, like there's a couple of creatures by the side. Okay. Is this shooting time? Oh my god!
I've moved on to the other side.
You then have to like a few more creatures, and then they get the totems coming across, which knock you unconscious for a moment if you don't, you know, dodge out the way. Uh-oh.
Oh, I've gone to sleep.
It's getting kind of crazy.
Yeah. I'm good. Oh, I've fallen asleep. Roll. Dodge roll. Oh, okay, you're good, you're good.
So you have to be remembering to dodge under the totem beams, man the cannons to shoot the things attacking. Remember to keep the cannons filled with ammunition. Oh, also if anything gets onto the ship, you're going to need to come away from the cannons and start whacking them with a paddle.
Yep.
Oh, if you ever see any like should we say treasure, you got to get changed and do the harpoon, which is a right trigger plus X, not just the X, as that's just shooting. And if anything's in the way, you'll harpoon that instead, which happened to me once.
Hey, okay.
RT
Oh,
next.
yeah, you sort that out. Right trigger, and yes, there we go. Nice. Harpoon replenish. Right, let's go on to the next bit.
And I believe this is just like the first. Things going to get more manic later on. Oh, I forgot to put those planks and patch up your ship if there are any holes.
Yeah. Luckily, I never leave the house without a stock of planks under my robe. Yeah. Pick this one up and use it to repair the hole in the deck.
Grab the plank from under my robe. I stopped in that last fight shooting things, and I decided there's too much on the deck. I need to take stuff out. So I went to the deck, started like paddling everything to death.
Paddling everything to death, yeah.
Wasn't paying enough attention to all the stuff which was spawning.
Yeah.
All this stuff, and also getting knocked out by the.
Yeah, because that's the thing. There was like this big fly that I think was creating smaller flies, and then those smaller flies were then spitting these slugs onto your deck that was kind of like chewing away at the deck. Right, I'm coming to help you out with here. Oh no! We can deal with the slugs on the deck.
Okay.
Reloading you. Right, you've got reloads. We only was able to tackle World 1, and by tackle I mean die horribly. But we only had 2 cannons, and so you have to actually move the cannons depending on what's on either side of your ship. So there's sometimes you could do with more firepower on the other side, but you're so busy dealing with this one thing on your side, you can't really afford to pull it away. So you move this, but I like it in the middle.
Yeah,
oh, we've got 2 cannons. We've got 2 cannons now.
And we can move the cannons, right?
Yes.
So you can
Pick it up with the Y button.
They had this black area, dark area, expanding. The longer you take moving across the map, it gets bigger and bigger. And when we eventually got there, we got to the edge of it, and you can see that we could go into the black area, and the skull appears like,
oh,
let's maybe do something else.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means that presumably that's...
Oh, over there is all horrible.
Yeah, the horrible stuff is coming.
And the longer we take, the more horrible we have to go through.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Maybe
you're right.
I am so right. You know I'm right.
I don't know. Honestly, I can't remember.
Do you know what happens in the black area?
That I believe is when you encounter the boss, and I don't know whether if you take too long, the boss gets harder or what, but it is hard.
Right.
And I don't think in the run that we had, we didn't seem to get many upgrades or things that really worked together, so I'm not entirely sure how well we'd have done anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Such is the nature of a roguelike.
Yeah.
Or light. Who cares?
Break a suspicious box. Jill.
Got a harpoon. It's not suspicious if you get something from it.
Okay. Oh, you can change character. Find a new character.
Oh, okay.
There was also like a little base area, which I really wanted to explore, but Greg said, there's nothing here. And it felt very cruelly like, you know.
Oh.
So we just wander around.
Then we just get back on the boat.
Really? Surely there must be stuff to find. And birds to hit.
Okay. Come back later.
Sorry. Oh, crates.
No. I don't think there's a great deal in these crates. Okay, so forget that. We're not going back to the... Yeah, let's just go and jump on the boat, see what happens.
There's obviously places too that you were going to build up later on, like they were talking about an armory. But yeah, I felt like there might be secrets.
Yeah, I've never seen much of that sort of developed, but you know that it's going to be expanding out into different ways of, you know, improving your ship and cannons and things like that.
Harpoon soup.
Should we get some sand dollars? Sand dollars. That's good. Just get one of these. We can only get these two. One of these two. No, let's get harpoons because that gives us the ability to grab more stuff. Right, let's go. I believe one of the later updates added this lighthouse that increases the difficulty and of the game. I mean, obviously we'd only had one crack at it and it was tough enough for us.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Okay, how do we...
I'm just trying to clobber things. Right, that was getting a bit hairier.
Yeah.
So Ship of Fools is only co-op for 2 players. It doesn't allow for 3 or 4, so it's...
I guess it's just purely balanced for just 2 hands on deck.
Yeah. There are different characters that kind of mix things up a little bit, but yeah, it is a 2-player co-op game. Let's do away with this nasty creature.
I'm not even on the boat yet.
Come on.
Where's
Take the helm. Oh, there's the helm. Right, you take the helm. Go on.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Wow, I'm really good at this.
Whoa, look at you. You know what you're doing.
So that was Ship of Fools from Fika Productions. Came out in 2022 and wasn't half bad. I think we should have a go of it a few more times to see if we can actually make any better progress than even dying before the first boss.
Yeah, I definitely want to jump back into it because it's you know, I like all those cooperative crew type games. They're great.
He just misses Guns of Icarus, let's be honest.
It's true. Oh, I got lost.
Yeah. Oh, the beam.
I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this.
Beams keep on getting me.
Oh, I'm trying to get these. Oh. It was going very badly just then.